Hey guys, what's up? It's Bibs87 here again, and welcome to another RuneScape 3 vlog here. In this one, I'm going to be talking about one of the recent updates that I missed while I was not playing or unavailable, pretty much. You guys can watch my video I talk about where I was that I uploaded earlier today if you want more info on that. But either way, let's go ahead and get into this. So rebuilding Edgeville was a pretty cool update. I'm glad they finally decided to do something with this, just because of the fact that Edgeville looked so ugly before. I just finished it here, so you can see the scorch marks are gone and everything. I'm sure a lot of people have already done this because obviously it's been out for a few weeks now, but either way, I'm going to quickly talk to Mandarith to receive my reward, which I think all you get, you get a Dragonkin lamp for this, although you do get quite a decent bit of experience for doing the tasks of the cleanup during it. So in the end you get 50k magic XP, 45k construction, 20k farming, 10k mining, and 5k prayer XP, so pretty decent XP, and it really only takes like 5-10 minutes to do, so it's not too bad at all. You also have a chance to get the Effie pet when you open Dragonkin lamps. So like whenever you complete an effigy, I guess you have a chance of getting, it's basically what is a floating little effigy pet, which I think is a pretty cool little thing to add. Not too amazing or anything, but pretty nice. And I think it shows you how many effigies you've opened since this update. Like it wasn't something they were tracking before, but now that it is out, they do have that tracking and have it on the examine for that pet. So I think that's pretty cool as well. But yeah, that's basically it. I just completed it there. You pretty much what you do is you go around and clean up everything, rebuild some buildings, add some stuff to the fairy ring, clear some debris out. It's really not that long at all. It doesn't take too long. Like I said, only 5 or 10 minutes. So yeah, it's kind of cool, but there's, it kind of just feels pretty, a bit too easy to do, to be honest. Although it's not a big issue, honestly. I just think that they could have maybe had you, I don't know, maybe have some sort of a bit of a more construction required to actually, like, maybe look around and find things to rebuild. Basically all you do is you just click the hammer that you get from this guy in the furnace near the buildings, and it automatically builds them for you. You don't have to actually do any of the construction yourself, which I think might have been a cool thing to have as well, but I don't know. That's just my opinion on that. But either way, there's the new pet, like I said, so that's hopefully something I can manage to get eventually. But yeah, they also added a bunch of new lore books to the buildings around here from a little competition they had where players wrote some lore books, so I think that's pretty cool. They'll be adding those into, I think it says here, one of them will be in the Edgeville furnace, and one of them will be an NPC actually, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, that's basically it for the update, to be honest. There was not too much involved in it, just basically the little mini quest, and as that really doesn't take that long, it's not too much to talk about, to be honest. But I kind of like this building, actually, the way it looks. I didn't realize, I'm not sure if this is what it looked like beforehand, but it definitely looks pretty cool now after you fix it up, because before, obviously it looked like really destroyed and everything, but now it is fully fixed up here. I'm just quickly looking through the patch notes for this week to see if there is anything interesting. Looks like they're messing around with quest rewards again with the lamps. I don't know why they do that so much. It seems like kind of weird. Definitely one of the things that people are really mad about is they changed the requirement on I remember this was a few weeks or a while ago, but they made it so you can't no longer do the Knight Sword quest to do like 1 to 27 smithing, which was always like kind of like an iconic thing, and they for some reason did that. I'm not sure why. But either way, let's continue. I'm just going to continue reading here. I don't think there was anything super significantly changed, probably not. Cinderbane gloves drops. Nope. Oh, they have boosted the attack range of the Saren Godbow to 9. Okay, I don't think that is going to make a huge difference at all. I'm not sure. I hope that's not the buff for two-handed range that we need, because that's definitely not going to make anything better. Stuns are now cleared when transitioning from Telos from phase 4 to 5. Oh, that's good. I think if you had the volcanic golem alive during the transition, you could start phase 5 and be stunned. So they have removed that possibility, which is good. If you're just at too high in rage to kill the golems or something, although pretty much always should kill the volcanic golem, I'm pretty sure, if you can at least. But that's a pretty good little change. Always worrying when they make changes to Telos, and they're going to ruin anything, but yeah, I didn't even notice that, but even though I've been doing Telos, but that's pretty cool. Just a bunch of little changes, nothing super interesting in here. Added blocking to a rock by the Edgeville Monastery. What could you walk into it before, probably? Oh yeah, they had to fix a bunch of the grappling hook stuff because of that new grappling hook they added a while back. Oh yeah, one little thing that they did show change, which I thought was kind of interesting, was when you get a loot beam, it'll tell you the item. So if when you get the Luck of the Dwarf Shine, it says your Luck of the Dwarf shines and you receive 92 rune arrowheads or whatever. Now it'll say like a golden beam shines over your item and you receive Armadillo chestplate or something. So I think that's pretty cool. Lets you know you don't have to look at or you can just look at the chat instead of waiting to go and right click the item. One thing they also added was a bit of a change to the auras system. I guess I'll just go ahead and waste some random aura, this aura that I would never really use otherwise. And if you look now, you can reset auras from this system instead of having to use the things themselves. So if you have all these resets in your bank, they'll just show up here. Also shows you how much Viswax you have, and then your daily Helion Aura reset is also in here. So that's very nice, makes it a lot more convenient, and pretty much the whole aura management interface now encompasses everything you would ever do with the auras in general, so that's pretty good. Other than that, it doesn't look like anything. The Dominion Tower Dreadnips and Dreadnips have had their combat level requirement removed, which is interesting. I didn't know they even had a combat level requirement of 110 apparently, so I guess now there can be lower level combat accounts using Dreadnips if they wish, but not a huge deal, I don't think. Not going to do anything game changing, but yeah, that's basically it for this video, you guys. A little short video, I guess, because the update wasn't too significant and there weren't any huge patch notes, but all in all, I think it's a pretty cool little update. I think something definitely that was needed because of the way Edgeville looked after doing that quest, and just you couldn't do anything about it. If you wanted to complete the quest, you had to deal with Edgeville looking like ass. So glad they let you be able to fix it up, and it looks a lot nicer now. Again, this month doesn't have the biggest updates, of course, but we are looking forward to Solok coming out next month. Either way, I'll see you guys in the next video where I'll be talking about the last update that I missed for the months when I was not playing, which is line fire making. Oh boy, can't wait.